BTN, 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 BTN.
Welcome everybody to another episode. My bad. This is the HaVoC Millions takeover.
Yes, indeed. Your boy Prince J. Ron.
Your boy Boo Dilla. Go ahead, Jay.
You already know. Hey, I got my son right here, Greggo, 5 mil. This man right here has been through it all and been outstanding in anything that he do, whether it's modeling, whether it's dancing, whether it's creating art, murals, rapping, music, clothes, you name it, this man does it. The longer way to show. We got my boy Greggo, 5 mil, man. What's going on, brother?
What's up, broski? I'm chilling, man.
Man, how you feeling today, man?
Man, I'm feeling like $1 million, bro. Every day, man. You gotta feel like millions. We worth millions, man.
Hey, you see us, boy. We all rocking the millions.
Yeah,
millions out.
Talk that millions talk.
Hey, we all millions out tonight. So you got we got people tuning in around the world. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in to the show, that's been waiting for this episode. And without further ado, man, we want to get straight into your story because I know it's been a long journey. So before Millions, before HaVoC, before all of that, can you start with your upbringings? You know what I'm saying? Take us back, as far as your upbringings and kind of like growing up, and then what got you into the culture.
For sure. Basically what got me into the culture of footwork was like really like the streets of Chicago, man, just growing up and not really having an outlet to be able to express myself in a positive way. I was moved around a lot. I wouldn't say I was, I don't know. It's like I'm from a lot of different places. Like I moved around a lot. I was born on the east side, grew up on the east side of Chicago, 83rd, right off Stony East End. Then my parents moved us to the south suburbs to Dalton area, 138th. Then from there, I moved to Roseland. Like I was like pretty much everywhere. I'd be 1 minute I'd be in the suburbs, 1 minute I'd be over east. Next minute I'm in the hundreds. Like I moved around a lot. But the majority that impacted my life was when I was in the Roseland area in the hundreds. I grew up on 107th and Cottage Grove. I've been in and out of things like involved with the streets and things like that. Like I wouldn't say I was as deep as a lot of other people that I grew up around or that I hung out around and things like that, but I was in it enough to like be involved with certain things. I would say like the youngest, I lost one of my homies. I believe I was 14. I was either 14 or 15. And this was like one of the first homies that I lost. His name was Prescott. And around that time, it was like, man, I'm hanging around all grown people, like guys that's like 7, 8, 10 years older than me. So I'm looking up to them and I'm thinking like, oh, okay, like doing what they do, taking in from them, learning from them and things like that. So I'm looking at like gang banging and being affiliated and stuff like that as a game. You feel me? Like I was young, like I wasn't thinking straight. You feel me? I was thinking like, I know what I'm saying, I want to be like them. You feel me? Like, and it ain't really get real until like I started losing homies and I'm just like, damn, like this for real. Like I remember one of the first gang fights that I got in and stuff. I was still a shorty and shit. And I was looking at it like it was a game, like, you feel me? Until like them ops saw me somewhere else and then I get jumped on. You feel me? Then I'm like, oh, okay, no, this ain't this real shit. You feel me? Like
reality hit.
Man, I got homies that could tell you, like I used to go to school with guns, bro. Like my freshman year in high school, I used to bring guns to the school or whatever like that. Like just cause, you feel me, like getting into certain things and then, you know what I'm saying, wanted to be like acknowledged or feel like you got that power and stuff, and just like be cool and accept it too at the same time. Like, I don't know, but like moving to Roseland area and stuff, like where I grew up around the Four Corner Hustlers. So and just being at first, it started off in a way when I started going to Corliss, it started off with just like, oh nigga, you from there? You know what I'm saying? You is what they is. You feel me? Like you could be like really affiliated, or you could just be affiliated just because of where you grew up at, or where you around, or who you hang out with. You feel me? Like that. So it was kind of like, it was already like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, might as well, you feel me? Like, might as well be affiliated, because you're going to be affiliated regardless anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the point in my life that really changed that was a situation that I had with my youngest brother. And we got robbed at gunpoint. And after that, like, I started getting in fights, and then I started like, just was like on some street shit. But that kind of like woke me up in a bit. Like, damn, like I could have lost my life. My little brother could have lost his life. Like, I'm pulling him into this. Like, he's seeing everything I do and wanting to do it. And then he trying to do it 10 times, 20 times more than what I'm doing or whatever like that, to feel like he up there with me or try to keep up with me. And I'm just like, man, like, I don't know. I always been the kind of guy to like think outside the box or whatever like that, or really, really think about my actions before I do it. I don't know. I just been like that all my life. So I met a homie in high school. His name was Malcolm, and Malcolm was footworking at the time and stuff like that. And I don't know, I would see like a couple of videos on YouTube and stuff like that. And then all the girls liked it when you footworked and stuff too. So I'm like, man, bro, hey, teach me how to do how to do this. Matter of fact, I met Snoop too in high school, and Snoop was footworking and shit. It was crazy because the first time I ever footworked, I'm like, man, nigga, I could do that shit. Like, that ain't nothing. I could do that shit. I'm up in band up at Corliss, and I start footworking. Like, I'm thinking you just do whatever come to your head or whatever. They started baking my ass, bro. They started roasting my ass. I felt bad as hell. I'm like, man, let me holler at one of the guys to teach me how to do this shit the right way or whatever. So, and it just, I don't know, it just went from there.
So wait, where at the time when you met Snoop, Snoop was in HaVoC, right? At the time?
Snoop was in HaVoC at the time.
Okay, so you hit some works, got roasted. People started talking about you because you wasn't hitting it right. So you like, man, I need to get to the source so I can get cold. I got to get some girls and stuff. So how did that work? You know what I'm saying? Did you ask Snoop to bring you around, or how did that go?
What's crazy is I knew Snoop and I knew Kendall at the time, and Kendall Kendall was with Creation. So it was kind of like going back and forth. Kendall was supposed to actually bring me to Creation practice before I tried out for HaVoC. And he got caught up with doing something and he wasn't able to take me or something like that. And then I was just like, Snoop was just like, come on with me, bro. You feel me? Like, if I just end up going with Snoop and then trying out with Snoop. And it just happened that way. So then I end up coming home. I was still terrible at the time, but HaVoC still extended their arms and let me in a group. And then I'm just like, dang, it's a lot of y'all lads. It's like, y'all, man. I'm like, damn, this is like a real family. And I'm the type of nigga. I'm like, man, I'm like real family oriented. Like, I got a small family, so I always like wanted to have like a big family, older brothers and people to look up to, and you know what I'm saying, to call when you need help, or just operate and move as a family. You feel me? So that was one thing that stuck out for me. And then also y'all allowing me to have the opportunity to still be a part of the group, even though I wasn't like as cold enough as everybody else. You feel me? Like, still took me under y'all wing and taught me the right way, how to do it the right way.
Yeah, I'm a definitely especially Greggo ain't lying. That when he first came, that boy was terrible. But one thing about HaVoC is we ain't just a dance group, you know what I'm saying? That was the thing. We was about you being great at anything that you are capable of with your talents. And the day that I first saw Greggo when he did try out, it wasn't that he was his footwork capabilities, it was one, his passion, his heart, and he always was doing art at the time. He actually had a shirt that he had drew, and it was like my guy Pierre was like, "Yo, you made that?" He was like, "Yeah, I make shirts and stuff." And we was like, "Hey, we could use that. Like, what I'm saying? We could use that talent. You know what I'm saying? Because Pierre the one that be making shirts, but now we got an extra person that can do shirts. So that's what HaVoC was about. You know what I'm saying? Using everybody's talent. So even if you ain't know how to dance, you may be good with a camera, or you may be good with this. So so right there, when you got in and stuff, you know what I'm saying, once you got into HaVoC, did you start noticing a change in yourself? Like, did you see a change as far as not being in the streets as much in your neighborhood and more at practice? Or was it a battle between yourself? Did you want to be in the streets more than practice? Like,
I think it was kind of like it was like a battle at first, whereas it's like, man, like, but I don't know. I really felt like, man, like this street shit ain't for me, man. Like, and then some of the guys that I was like hanging out closely to, I don't know. I feel like it was probably more than likely it was God, bro, because it just like they end up transferring and going to other schools, and some of the niggas end up getting locked up and things like that, where it just kind of like slowly pulled me away from it. And I don't know. I just had a moment of like clarity where it's just like, man, I wanna do something else. You feel me? Like I wanna see what's this about. Like they performing at different high schools, like the girls like it, they making money this way, you feel me? Like and it just kind of like really motivated me to do something positive. And then at the same time, it was like, man, our practices was like right after school, right after you got out of school. So we would hop on the bus and just go straight over there and be there at practice from like 4, 5 o'clock to like 9, 10 o'clock at night, was just like, shoot. And them really the hours was like I was really in the streets or whatever. It ain't nothing to do after school. Like our neighborhoods don't have no community centers or no positive places to go, you know what I'm saying, to keep you occupied while you that young and stuff like that. It's either you playing basketball in the park or something like that.
Yeah.
But then we ain't really have no community centers. Like they have it now, you know what I'm saying, which is a great thing for the Roseland neighborhood. But like when I was growing up, we ain't had that. You feel me? Like shit, we had the streets, that's it and stuff. So having practices at that time really like kept me involved in that instead of like being so engaged in the streets.
Yeah, I was just gonna say too, definitely being at practice, it definitely took up the time, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't have time to be in no BS. By the time you get out of practice, it's time to get home or eat and start the next day, you know. And one thing I want to say too, on when you started, you know, saying in the group and started performing and doing things like that, do you remember your first performance and how you felt?
Yeah, I think my first performance was at, what's that high school called? What the fuck was that high school called? King, I think it was. It was I don't know, I think it was something like that. I know it was a high school though. And bro, I remember getting on the stage the first time, bro, like being nervous as hell, man. My body was so damn heavy, bro. I promise you, I felt like I had 100 pounds on each leg, like trying to dance. I was so stiff and I was just nervous as hell. There was so many people in that crowd and stuff, man. But it was crazy. I remember that to this day, man. But I promise you, that's one of the number one things I felt like that got me prepared for where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It opened me up and it put me in front of people and gave me that confidence in myself to try different things and to not be afraid and to not feel like you got to be accepted or to know, like, you know what I'm saying? You may be trash at something. It don't matter if it's dancing, it don't matter if it's art, it don't matter if it's acting, whatever. Like, it don't matter if it's preparing somebody's taxes or doing credit. You feel me? Like, you may start off not knowing what you're doing. You may start off not the best, but at the same time, as long as you keep at it and you keep doing what it is that you want to do, eventually you'll perfect that craft.
Consistency is everything, man.
Definitely. I definitely had to ask that because I had wanted to see how you felt about your first performance, because as you proceeded in the group, you started to be one of the cleanest and one of the strongest performers in the group. Also to a point where you actually started doing your own branch, which was HaVoC Footwork Crew with Tyler and Malcolm. And
man, that nigga ain't shit.
DJ Clint. Shout out to
Clint. Hey, what's the word, bro? Big bro.
So
what's happening?
So
hey, I'm just showing some love for Puerto Rico. That's all.
Oh, this nigga in Puerto Rico?
Yes, indeed.
Hey, I need to be where you at.
with HaVoC Footwork Crew, that was a great turning point, because one, you got to a point of doing so many shows that y'all was just so clean, and y'all started actually taking upon yourself unto traveling. So it wasn't even nothing that I had hands on. It was like you guys was taking your own initiative between you, Tyler, Malcolm, and started traveling, Sonic 2, and Styles, to like different states, like Atlanta, Cali, and things like that. So I wanted to compare, from your first one being nervous to when you started doing those type of shows, like what was the feeling from your first show at a high school to now I'm traveling out of state performing, doing footwork?
Well, I say this. I feel like everything was kind of like a domino effect, where it was like first performing and then going to different high schools and doing talent shows and then doing major battles and then actually seeing the leader of our group dance with Madonna on tour. And I feel like that like changed not only me, but I feel like that changed the game, where it's just like opened up our eyes, especially as shorties, like, damn, this real. You feel me? Like, damn, like you can really, you know what I'm saying? Like make this into actual job, like a career. You can make a career out of this. Like, so I felt like that was a turning point for me in my life, where I'm like, man, you know what? Like, I need to do what Big Bro doing. I need to, you know what I'm saying, travel the world and make that type of money and things like that. So that was a major turning point for me. And I believe at that time I was probably like 18, 19. And we started HaVoC Footwork Crew, me, Malcolm, Tyler, and Sonic. Later on down the line, we end up getting signed to a talent agency. And at that time, I feel like, I don't know for a fact, but I know that we was like some of the youngest to be signed to a talent agency. Yeah. I know that King Charles and you, J-Ron, was a partner with Block, I believe at that time. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we was with Block.
Well, yeah, but I know like 20, what was this? I think this had to be either 09 or 2010. We got signed to MSA Talent Agency. We hopped on the plane. I literally sold my Cutlass Supreme. I love my Cuddy, man. Y'all know, Chicago niggas know how much we love the old school Cuddies and stuff, bro. I saved my money for that Cutlass, bro. I had big plans for that Cuddy, man. I was like in love with that Cutlass. I sold that. I promise you, bro. I wanted to sell it for like $1,500 or whatever like that. And I'm like, the first person that came to me offered me $800. I just took it. I'm just like, man, take it. Go ahead, take it. And I put that money behind myself and my brother to put us on a plane to go to California to get signed to this talent agency. And we end up getting signed to the talent agency. And then it just started going from there. But just
Woo.
certain sacrifices that come along with going after what you want in life. It's like, man, with anything in life, it's gonna be something that you have to give up. You know what I'm saying? Anything in life is gonna be something that you have to give up, whether it's something physical, whether it's something spiritual, whether it's something like whatever it may be, it's gonna be something that you have to give up. Time, whatever, like it's always gonna be something you have to give up. Things that you want. Yeah.
I wanna take it back a little bit. Do you remember your first battle?
My first battle, one-on-one battle.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, I do.
Who was it against?
Oh man. Hey, where AG at, bro? Where AG and who it was AG and I think it was Eli. They was tormenting me, bro. They was I was new to HaVoC and they was just I think it was AG and Eli. And I think it was somebody else. And we was outside of some club up in Harvey. And they knew that I was new, bro. And they was just kept fucking with me, bro. And I mean, I was trying. I think AG sent Eli at me or somebody. It was Eli. I think it was somebody else, bro. I can't remember, man. But I was trash, bro. It put a fire behind me though. It was like, man, I gotta smoke these niggas, man.
Hey. But that's how everybody started out though. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody had to, take them L's before they, you know what I'm saying, became who they are.
Yeah.
Facts, man. Facts. So we used to call Greggo Hot Wheels because he used to be so damn fast. Like, slow down, boy, catch the beat. That's my boy. Once they started doing HaVoC footwork, we definitely, you know what I'm saying, he started doing this to other music, perfecting his craft, slowing down, catching beats, and definitely during that time, I could definitely say he started really getting experience with the business side of things, logos, paperwork, and things like that. Mm-hmm. So even doing contracts, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of started opening up his mind to that. Yeah. And also during that time, that's when I had gave you and your brother the camera.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know these boys was beyond their time.
Yeah, bro.
They started a thing called HaVoC Stories. You know what I'm saying?
Stories, bro.
What can you talk about that a little bit?
Man,
I mean, not even know, because a lot of people don't even know about it.
Hey, this was way before what people doing right now with all these comedy skits and stuff like that, bro. Like, bro, if we would have really just kept at it, like, I don't know, we got more on a more professional level and started doing like big shows and stuff like that kind of kept us away from having fun. We was just having fun as kids and stuff like that. But HaVoC Stories, we started this YouTube channel and we started making videos for all the footworkers in our group. So we had a special video for J-Ron. We had a special video for Sonic. We had a special video for DA. We had a special video for Tyler, for Malcolm. And then we started dropping them like that as solos and stuff. And then from there, we started doing skits. We started doing like funny skits. So we had like a footwork video that was what was that MTV show where it's like where people was getting hurt and shit.
I forget.
MTV Cribs, boy.
We did that too. We did that too.
They did an MTV Cribs. It was a show when they bones got hurt. Like,
yeah, what was that one though? Where they bones got broken and shit like that? Scarred or something. Like
Scarred.
Yeah. Bro, that video was so fucking funny. I cannot find it, bro. I don't know where to find that shit at. I know J-Ron probably got that.
I got the HaVoC Stories DVD.
I know you. I'm like, J-Ron probably got on the hard drive somewhere. But yeah, we started off doing that. Then we went from the funny videos to doing more professional videos, and we started shooting footwork videos that look like music videos. And then from there, we started doing like real performances and behind the scenes, like kind of like a vlog type of thing where we'd go on trips and give people a whole experience behind what we doing. Like Like we did the Paula Abdul show. So when we went to LA, we had film us going to the plane and getting off the plane and being in the hotel and then trying out and doing these different auditions and things like that to give people a whole experience behind what we was doing. We was really establishing a brand, like, and I feel like where I'm at right now, personally with Millions, that taught me how to run a business and how to brand specifically, where it's just like, okay, where it comes from the logo with the shirts, the experience behind it, the people that you targeting, what are you trying to sell? Know what I'm saying? Things like that kind of originated from footworking to put me in the mindset of where I am right now.
Full circle. That and when people hear me say footwork is life, everything you learn in footwork is full circle. You could use everything that you do in business, in your life, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the HaVoC footwork stories was funny though. That one episode with Malcolm breaking his leg. You had the one with Chaz. He was the pimp with Big Nickel. The HaVoC stories, man.
A pimp. What do you call it? I can't remember the name of it. It was funny as fuck though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I could upload it or something. I just got the DVD, but they used to have a YouTube channel, but I know the YouTube channel ain't up, but definitely that was an important time because that, like I said, it was before the times when YouTube was like just now fresh and people was like looking out for it to like Walla Cam and things like that. So for them to have a thing and to inspire people on the update and showing footworkers, not only footworking, but acting and things behind the scene, it kind of gave other footworkers inspiration on things that they can do.
Yeah, so, it really taught us how to like really start a business and run a business, because we went from, all right, footworking to being like, all right, our name gonna be HaVoC Footwork Crew. You know what I'm saying? Let's make some t-shirts that say HaVoC Footwork Crew. Sell the HaVoC Footwork Crew t-shirts. All right. We got these videos on YouTube with people following us and they actually like watching the experience behind it. All right, let's burn some DVDs of this experience and then start selling the DVDs. We started selling DVDs, t-shirts, getting paid for performances and things like that. So we learned at a young age like how to operate as a business.
Yeah. And then from there, definitely after that, then that's when we started to proceed and wanted to take things to a higher level. And then that's when I suggested, like, man, I'm about to move to Cali, bro. I'm about to go to Cali. What you trying to do? You trying to come? Yeah. So what first off, how did you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Leaving the Chi, coming to Cali, we young as ever, you know what I'm saying? Even just making that step to go towards your dreams and goals, like what was that a feeling like inside?
Man, it made me feel like, man, I felt like the man for real. Honestly, nigga, I'm from the trenches, bro. I'm finna move to Hollywood. Like, what? Nigga, I'm 21 years old, bro. Like, I'm finna be on my own. I just like got up, J-Ron, like, hey, we finna move to Cali. I want you to come with me. Oh, man, say less, bro. My bag's already packed. Soon as my bag's is packed, bro. I saved up my little bread, and man, I hopped in that car with Charles and J-Ron, and we was gone, man. And I ain't never looked back. But that was like the experience of my life, where it's just like
a sacrifice.
It was definitely a sacrifice. And I was like, man, I was kind of conflicted in a way, because I was leaving. I had plans with my best friend Malcolm. We was gonna go to college up in Texas, and I felt bad about that. But I'm just like, bro, like, I love you, but you know what I'm saying, I gotta chase my dreams, bro. Like if it's anything that I want from life, is to know that at least I tried. You feel me? At least, you know what I'm saying, I did it. And I ain't, know what I'm saying, like, I know like college was a experience that I missed out on and things like that, but I'm like, man, like, I want to go after my dreams, bro. And I feel like that was the best decision I ever made in my life. I felt a little way because I left my little brother behind too. But my whole thing was like, all right, let me try this to put us in position for the future. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the way that things happened was just like, it was just like a dream. Like I really felt like I was living a movie, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and just being out there, like I'm with J-Ron, I'm with Charles. They fresh off Madonna tour and things like that. But the type of person I am, the type of man I am is just like, I'm not gonna expect anything of them. You feel me? Like I'ma still get out here and hustle. I'ma still do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? To get my name out there, to book gigs, to get money and put money in my pocket so I can take care of my family as well. Like I've always been that way. I always been like a hustler, bro. Like I always been like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna give 100%. Like I'm gonna go over and beyond for it. And just being out there with them, like, man, bro, I was grinding, bro, for real.
And with all the things that from the performances we was doing out there, the things that we was learning, the people we was meeting, at that time, it also re-sparked the flame inside of you to start rapping.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that too. When I was in LA, it opened up my mind more. I was able to see, like, man, we from Chicago, bro. We from the trenches, bro. Like, it's flat. It look dead in the winter. Like, it's gloomy. Like, it just like to go from here and never live somewhere else and go to live in Hollywood, bro, to be in LA, like see hills and palm trees and foreign cars and then eat mountains and stuff, bro. Like, and then like y'all know how segregated Chicago is, to being in a different area and being like more like in areas where is you have different people of different nationalities and demographic backgrounds and things like that. Was like, man, I promise you, it was like I started having white friends and people from different places and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I ain't never had that in my life, bro. Like I'm from 107 Cottage Grove, bro. Like I ain't had no white friends. You feel me? I don't even know how to talk to white people, bro. Like, and that's where we come from. So being in a different area, it really opened up my mind more on a networking level and hustling and everything. I got involved with rapping. I got involved with modeling, acting, definitely dance. I was doing everything that I possibly could, bro. Like I was in doing extra work, and I was in movies. I was freaking meeting celebrities and stuff like that, like on a regular basis, bro. Where it's just like, and then the type of vibes that was given off was just like those type of people be like, you know what, like, oh, you rap? Let me get on the phone and call Drake. He's my best friend. Like, and just put you on, bro. Like, they not it was just like you'll just be in a room where it's just like the right place at the right time, or just people that just want to see you succeed. You feel me? Like, yep. And I was in rooms like that, and I was being around people. Like I got signed to Ray J's talent agency. Kel Mitchell from the Keenan and Kel was a big
brother Kels, yo.
Man, bro, like
our brother Kels, he definitely took care of us many times.
Man, bro, I danced in the Willow Smith, Nicki Minaj video. This was before Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Yeah. I actually sat down next to the man and had a long conversation with him or whatever like that. Cool.
Yeah, the whole family. Cool, bro. We all was with the whole family.
We was going to mansion parties like every day, like on weekdays and stuff. Where it's just like you at the bottom of some mountain that's 35,000 feet in the air, and a limo come down and grab you. You can't even drive your car up there. They won't even allow you to drive their car on the mountain, bro. They come and get you. I'm seeing cars I ain't never seen before where they like, oh yeah, this was made from scratch. Like this ain't on the market. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is that? You feel me? Like I'm rooftop in sections at the W and stuff. I met the real Rick Ross, bro. I'm in the section with the real Rick Ross. I'm young as hell, like
chilling. We over there chilling with Rick Ross, like just got out of jail, like
right. Famous skateboarders and stuff. They like, yeah, you guys can come spend the night at our mansion and stuff like that. Like, just crazy, bro. Just doing, man, performing for the Rejects in front of damn near 5,000 people. You feel me? Like Staples.
Yeah.
Man, crazy experience, bro.
All of those, man, all of those experience, man, like it was just one of those things that you would have never had none of those experiences if you ain't step out on the faith within yourself. You know what I'm saying? To go for your goals. You know what I'm saying? So to a lot of people that be sitting on dreams and sitting on their gifts, it's a lot of opportunities just waiting for you to take that step. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes other people have to be, you know what I'm saying, like a reflection of you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like the post that I had made, as far as sometimes we have to be that example to remind another person that whatever they think is impossible, it is possible. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, you started going harder with the rapping, and then with the rapping with the Greggo 5 Mil, how did Millions come apart out of that?
Man, I met a guy named Huckleberry while I was in LA, which was Charles, one of close friend to Charles. And we was doing a pot, was it pot? It was
Get about Wednesdays,
Classic Wednesday.
Classic Wednesday.
It was like
yes,
a video podcast kind of thing. We was like ahead of the game on a lot of stuff, bro. Like for real, we was bringing a lot of different celebrities on there and stuff like that.
Mickey Monday, Chaos,
Yeah.
oh no.
So I ended up rapping for him, and he was like, "Man, you need to really take this seriously." He took me under his wing and stuff. We started recording music and doing projects and stuff, man. And it really went from there. To fast forward to being, man, I done went on three tours, made my own, did a 15 city. My last tour was 2017, did a 15 city tour from Chicago going all the way east to up to New York and then coming back. Like we did 15 cities. I done opened up for Jim Jones, Nelly, G Herbo, King Louis, Tink, Currency, Black Milk, man, the list goes on, bro. I didn't open up for so many people, man. Where it's just like, bro, like I've done a lot to be where I am right now, and I still feel like, man, I ain't even scratched the surface yet, bro. Like I'm going for more. You feel me? Like I've seen things that continue to open up my eyes, and I know it's possible. And I promise you, I hope that other people are watching me and getting the same thing and getting that same inspiration and motivation behind the things that I'm doing, because that's what I do it for. Like I had somebody do it for me, and I want to do it for somebody else. You feel me? That be my whole reason I'm doing this, man.
That's the diamond, man. I hope y'all caught that diamond. You got it. You got to, man. You got to give back. You know what I'm saying? The same way someone gave to you, some way somebody lit you and inspired you, gotta be that inspiration for somebody else, you know, the bigger picture. And with you making millions, you know, and the what got you into the clothing, like the clothing part of it?
The clothing, I would say it came later on. Well, I created my name back when I was in LA. It was Greggo 5 Million. And then I was like, man, I need to start like a movement, you know what I'm saying, with the guys, you feel me? And then I thought of like Martin Luther King, the Millions Man movement. And then I'm like, shoot, my name Millions or whatever like that. Like I'm gonna just start this Millions brand. So I made t-shirts so we could all be uniform. My thing came directly from HaVoC Footwork Crew, how we would perform and stuff like that. And we was all uniform. We look clean cut. We look like a group. When you operate as a group, people look at that and they buy into that. They see it like, oh, okay, who are these people? You know what I'm saying? Like
unified as one.
Exactly. You walk into an area and everybody, it's 10 of y'all all got matching t-shirts. Of course, people gonna look and be like, dang, what's this? What do y'all do? Like that was the whole thing. So I made t-shirts that said Millions. I performed at a college in South Dakota, and some of the guys there was like, man, I like that shirt. Like, how do I buy it? And I was just like, I wasn't selling it at the time, but I'm like, shit, I can make some money off this. So I started selling t-shirts, and then it really just went from there, and it really took off.
Yeah, that definitely took off. From celebrities to of course, the Chicago culture definitely rock with millions. People didn't see me wear it in battles, you know what I'm saying, with the Les Twins, performances, things like that. And definitely just had a pop-up shop where it was plenty people coming out just this past weekend from around the Chicago culture, coming out to support and having celebrities and things like that with it. So with that being said, with rapping, with designing and having the clothes, with millions, with all these different things, and you still pop in at events, you still pop into the circle, you know, and still get down. What is some of your goals that you may want to do? Because I remember you was telling me about you wanted to do like videos as far as with millions and things like that, promoting different artists or different dancers and things like that. Have you ever done some of those already, or?
Yeah,
I remember seeing some like with Pauls and a few things. So if you could speak on some of that.
And a lot of that, and just to go back on what we touched on before, a lot of that originated from HaVoC Footwear Crew, where it's like we would do certain videos and interview people and things like that, where it's just like, man, let's add this to the Millions brand as well, because you want to create an experience for the people. Like, I'm not just about selling product. Oh, let me make this shirt, you buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are they buying it? Like Millions, the name Millions of the brand is called Millions United. Millions United stands for community, people coming together in large numbers, abundance, structure. And basically, I wanted to start something that stood behind what we stand for. My brother Tyler had a big part of that as well. We have the phrase individually created by excellence, because we believe everybody is excellent. We believe as one as the people, but also being as an individual as well. So we created a series called I Am Excellent, where we would interview people that do different things. Like if I have a homie that raps, I would interview him because he's excellent in that area. I interview somebody that dances. I interview somebody that paints. I interview somebody that does credit, like that sells life insurance, whatever it is. I want to interview you and broadcast you and sponsor you with a Millions t-shirt. You come on the show and then you tell what you do as well. I'm slowly getting that back together right now, along with some other things, but Millions was just bigger than just selling a t-shirt. It's about people coming together and us like building community, honestly.
And that is definitely what it's about, man. That's definitely what it's about. And man, if y'all, for those around the world, I've seen some people overseas rocking the Millions, and for those that's tuning in, no matter what country you're from, you could definitely cop some Millions. You know what I'm saying? Greggo definitely ship it to you. You know.
Y'all see it in the background too, man. I'm actually speaking on goals, what J. Ron was talking about too as well. Just shoot, I'm sitting in one of it right now. Like, I feel like that's a big thing, whether it's like as small as something, writing something down on a piece of paper, and you don't have to accomplish it within that day. You don't have to accomplish it within that week. Like, the time is up to you. Basically, like, I set certain goals for myself. Like, all right, this is my weekly goal. This is my monthly goal. This is my 90-day goal. This is my 6-month goal. This is my yearly goal. You feel me? And just putting that out there, also speaking it into existence and put it in front of you so you can see it every day, to put it back in the back of your mind. You might not even think about it. You feel me? You might not think about it every day, but seeing it and just knowing, like, all right, I got a goal to reach, like it will happen. Like, and I promise you, I'm sitting in it right now. Like, just being in Millions' first studio space within a warehouse, like, is a great accomplishment for me personally. I'm just like, man, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. At the beginning of this year, I'm like, man, I'm about to get Millions of space. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I'm gonna give myself 90 days, and I was able to get myself in this space before March 1st. I said March 1st, I'm gonna be in a warehouse for millions. And I actually moved in here February 25th. So I'm happy, man. I'm excited for what's next too.
Hey, super excited, man. Dude, it's man. Sometimes just hearing your story again, even though I know it like the back of my hand, it's still just so inspirational and a blessing just to be on your journey.
Yeah.
Man, speaking of the space, you know what I'm saying? Because we are on the Zoom, so we're only seeing the corner of your space. But for those that can't see, I will also elaborate that in his space, Greggo also does art and murals. So he has created murals on the wall. He has like everything on the wall he created, designed, like super like fire. He has done different murals for places in Chicago. The UP Center the UP Center of Roseland actually have a famous mural that he did on the side of their building where the news came out, and it's for making peace. You know what I'm saying? It's about peace in the city. You know what I'm saying? Peace is possible. So that right there was like a big mural for Chicago with that. What man, I know.
Hold
Man,
on, Jay. Hey, Jay, you gonna have to do that again because when you was talking, it don't show.
Oh, okay.
Wait, go ahead. Show them real fast.
Yeah, show your
go ahead.
Cool. So y'all, so this is, let me take y'all over here real quick. This mural is the mural that I started with first. I don't know if y'all can see that. These desks right here wasn't even red. I painted these red. They look like I got them from Staples or something like that, man. Like Office Max or something. I painted those. Then this is the main mural right here and stuff. But I've been doing art all my life, but I've only been painting murals for about a year now. And actually, what's crazy is one of my homies, one of my real close homies from my hood on 107. He told me like, bro, like I was about to pay another artist to paint my condo because I liked his art a lot. He was just really busy at the time with a lot of different bookings and things like that. So my homie had told me like, bro, like you do art. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you just paint it yourself? And I was like, you know what, bro, you right. I'm gonna just go ahead and just do it myself. And I tried it. And it looked good. I took a picture, put it on Facebook, and a lot of people started commenting from it, and it just went from there. And shoot, one of the footworkers, well, honestly, I started painting. It wasn't a full mural, but I painted like a logo on Murder Mommy's wall and Rashad from Tribe's wall too. This was back in like 2015 though, but it wasn't full murals until now. So fast forward to now, my homie from the hood told me like, hey, bro, like do it yourself. I did it myself, took a picture, put it on Facebook, and like it just went up. Like people started asking. And then from this point, Chum was the first person where I painted got paid and painted his full mural at his place and stuff. And then I was just getting booked up from there.
That's crazy, bro.
Gotta take that leap, man. I tell people all the time, man, you gotta take that leap, man.
Yeah.
You don't take that leap, you don't know what's gonna happen on the other side.
Yeah. And art ain't cheap. People be thinking art. Hey, art ain't cheap, bro.
We pushing that, bro.
Art ain't cheap.
Art ain't cheap, bro. We pushing that, dog. For real, dog.
Yeah, I'm real professional with what I do, but at the same time, sometimes it be an insult, man. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I just had quoted somebody for a wall, and it's like, bro, you want me to do a whole hallway, and I quote you 3,900, and then I work out a deal where it's just like, you feel me? I'm gonna knock 500 off for you. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna knock 1,000 off for you and just do it like this and stuff like that. And then it's like, bro, then you constantly asking for discounts, talking about we family. I don't know you. Like we not
discount on top of the discount.
Bro, look,
yeah.
Hey, this the crazy part though, bro. Like when people do that, you never see a person go to Foot Locker and never ask them, can I get 10% off.
Yeah.
And I negotiate this price.
You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever's that price, that's what you're gonna pay. So that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like you should pay. I don't care if I am your guy. You know what I'm saying? Pay me my full price, bro. Like,
right.
I mean, like it's I'm trying to make it too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you don't never supposed to undercut. You know what I mean? And always support. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
Like I want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you up there with, you know what I'm saying, with the, Balenciaga and Gucci, and you know what I'm saying? Like I want to see you up there, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I know that's bro. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like just to even say that you know that person, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. And it's offensive, honestly. And then just being a man of color, you feel me? And you being of color too, and then you like asking me for a discount and things like that. I'm looking at it like, bro, like, what if I was a white man? You feel me? Or what if I was, you know what I'm saying, an Asian or of a different nationality? Would you still be asking me for a discount?
Tell them they better get in tune with you now before you go ahead and paint a wall or something.
Bro, and I promise you, I literally got on the phone with one of my mentors, and I'm like, bro, am I charging the right price? Because this lady just tried to get down on me, bro. Like, and I'm like, he like, nah, bro, you actually lowballing yourself. And I'm like, damn, 3,900. You like, yeah, you lowballing yourself, bro. Like, for real.
You gotta think about
I'm like,
all of that.
Yeah, bro. And I'm like, that's why I was just like, man, I'm about to start this for all artists. Like, it don't even matter. It don't even mean just paint. It don't mean just all art, acting, rapping, dancing, muralist, whatever. If you an artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna start some shit called Art Ain't Cheap. You feel me? Like, and shoot, us rock it out together, and we come together, figure out some money, get some bread together, bro. Cause man, people
make that million t-shirt edition.
Yeah, for real.
I'm about to see you the cash app now. I gotta buy my stuff early.
Yeah. You not gonna. Hey, I'm about to block you, G. You ain't got to get no more millions, no more.
I literally have to buy it before it's created, because when it's created, it's sold out. That's how crazy Millions is. Like literally. So if you see a picture, it's already sold out. Like
hey, I did want to say a big shout out to everybody that's booked the mural with me that has not asked me for a discount, that's respected my prices and things like that. Like, I appreciate y'all so much. Like, this isn't directed towards you. I thank y'all, and I appreciate y'all for supporting the Millions brand and for allowing me to be a part of the projects that y'all booked me for.
Big facts.
Yeah, big facts, man.
Hey, if y'all, I know I've been seeing people post the questions, you know what I'm saying? We can most definitely jump into these questions. We got a question.
I got some on mine too.
Let me go on Facebook first, because I saw AG got a question. He said, when you gonna make an AG Millions version?
Shoot, let's collab, bro. Let's collab. Hey, what's crazy? I was already talking. I had talked to my little brother, because he had came to me and was like, man, you need to do more collabs and woo this and that. I'm like, bro, that was already one of my goals for this year. It's just like, I want to collab with everybody. Like, and I think I started this year off collabing with Paul Zeddy and helping him and his brand. He brought me out to New York. You feel me? Like, just opportunities like that, man. You never know what I'm saying? Like, and us working together, making money together, and being able to spread both of our brands and us piggybacking off each other is beneficial to both sides. You feel me? Like, I want to collab with whoever, as long as, you know what I'm saying, we can get the vision together and be prompt and be on it and hungry. Like, I'm ready, bro. For real. I'm ready. I'm not, I don't want to just, I'm like, I'm down to work with anybody, as long as we ain't just talking and we serious about it and we getting it done. Let's get it.
Yep. What's the next one on?
The next question.
Matter of fact, with AG too. AG has an event at the end of the month, April 30th for Terradome. I'll be there, cooperating with AG on his event. Y'all make sure that y'all come out to that Terradome event, April 30th.
Yeah.
I got another pop-up shop April 16th too that y'all need to pop out to. April 16th, April 30th, man.
Yep.
We got a question from Tamara. She said, I love Millions. What is your process for designing shirts, and how do the ideas come to you?
With designing shirts, and what's crazy, I have so many people that ask me to create logos and things like that, and it's just, I'm not that type of artist where it's like I can just like think of some shit and just go crazy on some shit. Like, I'm more visual. I have to be able to see and draw it. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of things with Millions, like I see from other places and I draw it out and then I send it to like a graphic designer to actually design it for me. Like if it's simple like this, like this logo or whatever like that, I can design something simple like this for my brand. But as far as if it's like in deep detail and stuff like that, like I draw it out on paper and then I send it off to a graphic designer to design it. And I may either, if it's simple enough for me to do it on my own, I have equipment here in the warehouse space where I can create it myself, or I have suppliers that I use for different things, for different fabrics and different print styles and things like that.
Thanks. This question is from Tamara. She said, what made you decide to leave LA and return to Chicago?
Man. Hey, it was crazy is, dang, I think I just had this conversation. I can't remember who it was with, but man, hey, and where King Charles at, man? I'm finna get on his ass about this shit because it was all his fault, bro. It was all Charles' fault, man. Me, Charles, and J-Ron sat down together and we was like, all right, we in this 2-bedroom apartment. Nigga, I'm sleeping on the couch. I'm tired of sleeping on this damn couch, bro. We need something bigger, bro. And then we all getting money at this time anyway. You feel me? So we like, all right, we gonna move from this apartment. We gonna get another apartment and stuff. Charles decides last minute, oh, I want to move with my girlfriend. So Charles moves with his girlfriend. And I'm like, damn, bro. So you just gonna say fuck me and J-Ron, huh? Like, all right. Me and J-Ron started apartment hunting and stuff like that. Started looking for apartments. And I don't know, like shit. Both of us got frustrated. J-Ron like, man, I'm finna go back home, bro. J-Ron like, I'm ready to go back to Chicago, bro.
I never knew the story. I swear to God. Yeah, it's the first time, bro.
No, LA was cool, but it was one of those things that for us it was like it wasn't as soulful. Like you will miss a lot of soulful stuff. You know what I'm saying? Being back home, and it was kind of like in that environment. It's cool for work, but just living there is like one of those things that a person can lose their connection easy. Yeah, so when you get that energy, energy vampires on you. Like everybody want to kick it with us because we just real and true.
Bro. And
I love y'all energy, like because they've been around so much fake stuff, they don't know what's real or fake. So
nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I started losing myself a little bit. Huck could even tell you, like, nigga, I got to the point, nigga, I started making some money, and I'm just like, bro, I started getting big headed, like for real. Like and then Huck was recording me, and this was when I started doing music. I'm like going shopping and stuff. Nigga, I met Nipsey Hussle around that time. And this was like 2012, I think, or whatever. Like I'm doing songs with big artists and stuff that was up in like the California area and shit. Like Huckleberry introducing me to these people. And then I was on Ray J's label that time too, around that time too. So I'm like getting extra big headed and stuff, man. It's just I was just slowly starts losing myself, bro, for real. Like, I thought I was that nigga, bro, for real.
No mild sauce, like
hell yeah.
Definitely though, while we was out there, we did what we wanted to do. We established a whole footwork community out there in Cali, you know what I'm saying, in the parking lots, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, connecting with the Crumpers and different cultures and things like that. So we definitely, and still to this day, what we started still is standing. You know what I'm saying? In Cali, you go to Cali, you could go right over there to the Target parking lot.
Fact.
And still doing ciphers to this day. So we
Yeah.
definitely went to any party and cut up and let everybody know what
Smoking
Chicago
their
was.
ass.
Right, smoking everybody. So if one of your YouTube favorite dancer,
Right,
they
dance
know what we did.
sensations.
They know
Y'all
what we
favorite
did.
YouTube dance sensations got smoked back in 2012, boy. We was in there smoking their ass.
Hey, they still will. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
So okay, so the next question is where do you think the company is headed in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, well, I see Millions headed in the next 5 years. My goal was always, I'm a big supporter and follower of Nipsey. Like I was looking up to Nipsey before he was as mainstream as he was. Like even meeting him while in California, like was crazy, bro. Like I'm like, damn, I just met fucking Nipsey Hussle just walking down Melrose, bro. Like
Melrose.
man. And then like how it was with him and on the Marathon Clothing, I just like saw a lot of things with myself and things that he was doing and stuff. I'm just like, damn, like we kind of think the same on the same type of level and stuff like that. So like, I don't know, in the next 5 years from now, I'm starting off right now, starting off small with this warehouse. I definitely want to get to the point where I can buy my own warehouse building and hire people around Chicago to work for the Millions brand and have flag stores. I don't want just like a whole bunch of stores everywhere. I want one store in Chicago. I want one store in New York. I want one store in Japan. I want one store like in these major cities or whatever like that, which is called flag stores. And I want to move the brand in that type of way. I also want to continue to push online because I honestly feel like the world is shifting to just strictly online. I definitely have plans within the year to reach certain numbers and goals that I set for myself, where it may be like, okay, I may be doing like, let's say I'm doing 500 units this month. All right, I want to get it to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Or I want to get it to 10,000 a month. You feel me? I want to be able to. My mind isn't necessarily set on a certain amount number. When it comes to a financial matter, I want to make sure I count, but like how many t-shirts can I put on a person? You feel me? Like which is gonna spread the brand because I'm behind community. I'm behind the connection that we have as a people. And I feel like my brand gives that to other people. When people wear Millions, they just automatically feel connected to the next person or whatever like that. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't even feel like it's just a Chicago thing. Like I've had Millions in California. I've had Millions in South Dakota. I've had Millions in all these different other places. And then it's just like when people see a Millions t-shirt, they just automatically like just feel connected to each other. So my main goal is pushing that. 5 years from now, I'm definitely going to be a multi-millionaire. But my main thing is just to push the cause, like be able to open up a nonprofit and fund certain things when it may come to like PTSD or dealing with people who have special disabilities and things like that. I want to be able to help people. I want to be able to change other people's lives. I want to be able to find people that's just as hungry as I am, but didn't have that same outlets as me, where I can fund them and where I can put them in a position to be like, man, you know what, young man, you got something great and I believe in you and I'm gonna support you and I'm gonna back you on this. You feel me? Like I want to be in that type of position where I can bless people. You feel me? Like all this other materialistic stuff. I like nice things and things like that, but that's not my ultimate goal. I really want to be able to sow seeds in other people's lives and be able to push their vision and things like that.
That's my son right there.
Hey, Jay almost cried. He was just up in there about to tear up. Like,
that's the mission.
Hey, we got
victory over any challenges.
Another question.
Hey,
look, so what's your best way of advertising, and what is your favorite style of making t-shirts? DTG, DTF, silk screen, vinyl, etc.
I would say on a marketing level, I like I mean, social media is a big thing for me. It's easy for me to go on Snapchat and be able to send a message and then send it to everybody real quick. But my favorite thing about it is reaching out to people personally that I can build that connection with. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really just about like selling a product to me. It's being able to be like, damn, bro, I really put a lot of effort and energy and time behind reaching out to all these people and following up with them and creating that bond and knowing who you are and knowing how long you've been rocking with the brand and figuring out ways for people to be a part of it or celebrating them in a way too. You feel me? Like I never wanted to make my brand all about myself. You feel me? Like it's about us. It's about the people. So I feel like reaching out to people personally and saying, hey, thank you. I appreciate you coming out and supporting this brand, because don't nobody have to do nothing for you. Like nobody is obligated to doing anything. You feel me? Like if somebody takes time out their day to come to a pop-up shop, you know what I'm saying? Whether you shop or not, you know what I'm saying? Whether I got your size on hand or not, like I appreciate that. Like, damn, they really, you know what I'm saying? They really fuck with me. They really fuck with the brand. You feel me? Like that means a lot to me. Now on a quality level, I base my business off of quality. So if I have a shirt that has regular vinyl on it, heat press vinyl or things like that, like I'm gonna sell it for a more reasonable price than I would sell an item with DTG or screen printing or maybe that has a Chanel patch or embroidery. Like I base my brand based off of quality. I don't expect people to pay $65-$70 for a t-shirt that has heat pressed vinyl on it, you know what I'm saying, without a tag in the inside that say Gilding on it. You feel me? Like I make sure that I'm giving people quality product.
My shirt got millions in the inside.
Right, for real. I make sure I got.
Hey, I'm about to say, you look at the inside of our shirt. Literally.
Man, branding is everything, man.
That boy be working.
Yeah. And
what you gonna say, bro?
And I was gonna say a lot of things I figured out how to do. I figured out how to do a lot of things myself. Like where I picked up a sewing machine and I learned how to sew just to take my brand to the next level. Or I did my own research. You feel me? Like I got so many no's before to the point where it's just like, you know what? Shit, I ain't getting no yes. I had to do my own research and figure it out myself. You feel me? Like, and sometimes we put in those positions.
Man, say that again.
I was about to say, I kid you not, bro, because it's so messed up because us as people, man, we don't want to help each other. You know what I'm saying? That's so crazy because it's so many people that's out there that's doing the same thing you doing. You know what I'm saying? Could easily just reached out to you and, you know what I mean? Be like, hey, bro, this is yada, yada, yada. This how you do da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and you had to, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's a bad thing to do it by yourself, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have easily had somebody to, you know what I'm saying, show you the ropes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's just so fucked up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's why I'm so glad when I see people like you that's like doing something similar to, you know, even if you wasn't doing what I was, you know what I'm saying, I was doing, I'm still gonna be like, hey, bro, what up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go, let's do this, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's, you know what I mean? Let's collab, or not even collab. Hey, this is my, you know what I'm saying? This is one of my my connects. You know what I'm saying? Hey, won't you go ahead and, you know, put your bid in and do X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? It's all about helping each other, you know what I'm saying, and helping the culture.
Yeah.
You know,
and I ain't gonna cap. Like I haven't been like, I'm not like that all the time. Honestly, I'm like, I was like that in the beginning where I would just give anybody information. I just tell anybody anything. But it's just like at the same time, it's like we as a people too, we have to understand where it's just like, man, I got a family to feed too.
Exactly.
I didn't put 8 years of this behind this, you know what I'm saying? And I had to do the research and I had to figure things out on my own, which wasn't handed to me. So if you want the cheat code, you feel me? Like sometimes you got to pay that price. And it's not even directed just towards just like, oh, I'm trying to make $1 off you, or I'm trying to make $1 off our people and things like that. It's just like sometimes it's just like it separates the ones who actually hungry, who actually want it. You feel me? Like, and that's been my thing. I used to get so much information, free game away to the point where it's like so many people would get this free game and not do nothing with it. And then it's like comes down to, damn, you done wasted my time, bro. I took time out of my day. Like I barely have time for real. Like I barely have time to spend with my family, bro. And I'm taking time out of my day to put you on and you not doing nothing with it. So then it's like, damn, bro, I'm finna start charging people because my time is very valuable. You feel me? Like you get to the point where it's just like, nah, I gotta tax you, bro. But if you really hungry and you really driven and I really believe in you and the vision, yeah, I'm gonna give you free game. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna put you on, I'm gonna put you in tune and stuff like that. I just had to know who you are. I had to know, like, you know what I'm saying? They serious. You feel me? Like, I want to help you. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Unless I don't know you and just like, shoot, huh? You want the cheat code, bro? Like, come on.
Anybody really got to be willing to invest in themselves.
Yeah, that's what it is. For real. I'm like, shit, I wish I had that. I wish I had that option. I didn't even have that option. You feel me?
Bro.
They didn't even have an option to pay to learn.
On everything. Boy,
Yeah.
Hey, I always tell people when they want to know something, I be like, hey, go to YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
Ask Siri.
We got a last question. We got a last question from AC. He said, would you ever do a Millions reunion? I would think that would be, ain't that the HaVoC reunion too? Right? Am I did I say what?
Damn, yeah.
We just need an apple.
What's crazy is shoot, I started Millions while I was living in South Dakota. I lived in South Dakota for like 2-3 years or whatever. So like I really pushed the brand while I was in South Dakota. So and it started off with AC, with Styles, with Malcolm, with my brother. And then we had some people that was from South Dakota as well. So we had some people from South Dakota as well. So it was, I don't know, it's about like 12, 15 of us or whatever. I had like some people from college. I had some little shorties that looked up to us too that was in high school and stuff like that too. So yeah, it would be crazy. It would be crazy to have like a millions reunion.
Hey, that'd be dope, man.
Yeah.
That'd be super dope. That'd be fire, bro.
I really want to do. I'm actually planning on putting like a big Millions party together. So sometime this year, I want to do something super exclusive, just to get back. I'm not trying to sell no clothes or nothing like that. I just want to do a big event where I just give back to the people. You feel me? Like we'll probably have like some clothes there, whatever, just for whoever want it. But at the same time, it ain't about that. I want to make sure that I serve the people. I want to make sure that y'all eat good, that we party good, and we just celebrate because shoot, man, I didn't came a long way with the.
You already know we about to make that epic.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, it's so crazy, bro. That's why I ain't even going.
No, go ahead.
Let me shut up.
Go ahead, boo.
No, I ain't. No,
it's important what you got to say.
No, it's no, G. Not how I've been feeling lately, G. No, bro. I've been around, like being around. I'm gonna be all right. Being around. No. I ain't gonna put it all out there, but I'm saying being around like you, Greggo. You know what I'm saying? Just HaVoC in general. Terror Squad, Goon Squad, like. I was seriously, I was losing myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some serious stuff. I'm talking about like, bro, on some, I don't even want to dance, like on that type of time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like being close to y'all now, like literally, like seriously. Like I'll be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make me like, man, nah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Even Cross, you know what I'm saying? Even Crossfire, like just having that, like, hey, no, we out the band. They having an event here. Hey, won't y'all show up or whatever? And y'all hit me on a constant basis though. Like, bro, what's up? You good? Woo. Y'all want to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Chicago, we so segregated, like you said.
Yeah.
And like, we started, when we was younger, we started making enemies and we don't even know why we was fucking enemies.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because you're in another group, we like, man, fuck HaVoC. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't, and we don't even know. Like, we don't even know y'all. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know what I mean? But once you get to know you know what I'm saying? You get to talking to people, you like, man, like, you cool as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all start liking the same stuff. You like, man, you like that too? Like, yeah, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you start meeting other individuals, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? That's you like, man, okay, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't let it go. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, God put you in that, all right, boom, I see you at a standstill. I need to put some people, you know what I'm saying, over there that's gonna rock. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get your mind, you know what I mean, kind of, you know what I'm saying? So when I came to your warehouse, gee, I'm looking like, bro, I can't believe little bro is doing, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the gate, dog. I'm at the
buzzed
gate.
in.
The nigga, hey, I'm at the gate. Bro had to let me in. I'm like, you ain't go, man, you just, I'm coming downstairs. Oh, drive in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They just pull up.
you can't just pull up in here, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I go up in there, you know what I'm saying? I go inside, I'm looking, bro, I kid you not. I'm just looking like, that just motivated me. You know what I'm saying? Like, motivated me. I was like, bro, I got to get a warehouse. And I've been talking about that for the longest. But bro, just really like pushed me into that. Like, really like, no, you get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's possible. When you see somebody that's close around you get something, you know it's possible. You're like, oh.
Damn near cry, man.
Yeah.
Like, for real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, man, bro, I'm like super proud of you for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you accomplished from being enrolled. Bro, I already know.
From coming from the streets up into
you know what I'm saying?
like making that decision to say, you know what? I'm gonna do something different, man.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And being consistent, because you know, people, we give up on a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, we give up on so much. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's not going our way. You know what I'm saying? You like, man, this shit hard, bro. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this other thing, you know what I'm saying? But you kept the millions, and then you went to went to the mirror, then doing the custom shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like stepping in every avenue and you still doing, you know what I'm saying, what you started out doing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and still can smoke you in a circle.
And still hey, once the tracks come on, it still be clean.
Still go
clean. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's still it
clean, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's big, you know what I'm saying? Like, if nobody heard that, you know what I'm saying, or even on here and to witness your story, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they need to get in tune. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the whole reason why we made this show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we already know a lot of people came from the dirt. We came from the bottom. Everybody that started the footwork, bro, ain't none of us came from a gold spoon, bro. Like, none of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to see you prospering the way you prospering right now, and you know what I'm saying, making millions, and you know what I'm saying, I'm seeing it in different states and different, bro, like, you can't make this shit up, bro. Like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing you can sit back and be like, damn, like, I gotta put the pedal to the floor now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's out there. You know what I mean? So no, I really want to big you up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, for even taking the time out, you know what I'm saying, to rock with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people have been waiting on this episode. You know what I mean? I know I've been thirsty. Jay been thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just like, bro, like, when bro getting on? You know what I'm saying? Like, we try to see, you know what I'm saying, ask questions and this and the third. But we ain't asked this though. What's your top 10 footworkers though?
My top 10. Damn, hold on.
I knew he gonna throw a monkey wrench. Go ahead.
Oh shit, top 10. All right.
And it's your list, so ain't no wrong thing.
Yeah, it's your list.
Yeah.
I say, damn, that's hard, bro. Do I gotta do them all in order? Like,
No, ain't no order. Not in order.
no order. Okay.
Yeah, ain't no specific order.
I thought it was gonna be like the coldest at the top to the. I'm like, I don't know. But my top 10: J. Ron, King Charles, Boo, Bub, AG. What's that? Is that 5?
That's 5. Yeah, that's 5.
Paul's Eddie, Stilo, 7. Kenny, fucking Tristan. That nigga Tristan, boy.
Hey, bro, man. Hey, people sleep on Tristan, bro.
Yeah. What number I'm at?
Was that 8? 9 or 8? I think that was 8.
That was 8.
Yeah.
AC.
Yeah.
My last person. Damn.
He like so many people.
Gotta throw a little bit on there for the females, man. She holding it down for the women, man. Yeah, that'll be the right there.
Shout out, Greg. Look, Greggo got that's Greggo 10. Yeah, he got some hitters on there. Definitely. Hey, it's too many amazing footworkers. So we already know that question gonna be hard. So
man, for real,
off the top of your head, that's gonna be
off the top of the dome, boom, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we want to most definitely show you.
I know it's gonna be some people. They gonna be like, "Damn, I ain't make the 10, bro." Like, damn, that's how you feel, bro.
Hey, that's just funny as hell.
They go, all right. Wait till next time you come to the BGs or to the
They gonna be at you at the HaVoC.
Hey, I'm smoking your ass at the cage, bro.
Cage, HaVoC, they gonna be at your head. Oh, stop.
No, but we do want to, you know what I'm saying? Want to show you gratitude, bro. Give you your flowers while you still
Definitely,
rocking.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Been making a way out of no way. You know what I'm saying? And definitely those that's out, you know what I'm saying, in different areas, those in Roseland and everything like that. You definitely a icon, you know what I'm saying, to show that everything is possible. So people from the block is able to look up at your success and look left and right and be like, he from where I'm from. If he could do it, I could do it, and I could get inspired. So thank you for shining your light. You know what I'm saying?
And what's give me your social media outlets, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all make sure y'all follow the Millions brand at Millions United. That's MILLIONSUNITED, Millions United on Instagram. You can follow my personal page, which is Greggo Millions, GREGGO MILLIONS. That's on Instagram as well. You can follow both platforms on anything, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. Like, all of my handles are the same. If you want to check out my mural work, is Millions Murals. That's MILLIONS MURALS. That's on Instagram.
Fire.
Yep. I'm on TikTok too. Y'all can check all my murals out on TikTok under Millions United. And make sure y'all shop millionstore.com. www.millionstore.com. Yep.
Hey, go and get some merch. Go add. I'm talking about follow every page.
ASAP, because when stuff drop, you want to make sure you be first to get it.
Hey, I really want to point this out too, man. Like, I appreciate everybody that shops the brand and continues to shop the brand. Like, as I grow as an individual and as the business grows as well, like, I know people may see certain things like, damn, like, bro ain't living in the hood no more. Damn, bro got a warehouse. Damn, bro driving a foreign. Like, these different things that make people feel sometimes was just like, oh, I could stop supporting bro now. He done made it already, when it's just like, nah, like, I'm still grinding. I'm still putting in work. I'm still like need y'all to back this brand because this brand is bigger than me. This brand is gonna provide for not only me but our community as well. Like I really want to push the narrative of putting our black dollar back into our community. Like, and people really don't understand what that really means. And as this business grows, like I want to put money in your pocket and your pocket and your pocket. You feel me? Like I want to put money back into the community. I want to be able to open up different organizations and provide different jobs for us so we can continue to build as a community, bro. Like this brand is bigger than the materialistic things. You feel me? Like I'm trying to grow this brand to the point where it's just like I ain't finna never. I'm not even that type of person. I don't forget where I came from. I ain't finna forget the hood. I ain't finna forget y'all, everybody that supports the brand. Like I really want to give back. So as this brand continues to grow, I do need people to continue to support. I just had a conversation with my homie that's been a great support, man. Xavier, my boy X, like been by my side for years with the brand, man. And he actually wanted to interview me about that as well, because sometimes down the line, like people may see certain things and be like, damn, bro, on a different level now, like I could stop supporting. But at the same time, it's like, man, like I really need y'all because man, we still, I feel like I still haven't scraped the surface. You feel me? Like it's so many more things that I have to get done and so many more things that I have to do. And really I'm operating all of this by myself. You know what I'm saying? Definitely with y'all help is will make it easier on me. So man, I just really wanted to push that. Like I got a pop-up shop April 16th, man. Like I really need everybody to pop out. Like even if you come and support and buy one t-shirt, like it goes a long way, bro. Like just being in this warehouse, like this was an investment where it's like I'm not gonna get a return on it. Like when you invest in product and then sell it, you get a return on your investment. Like I'm not getting a return on storage units. You feel me? I'm not getting a return on desks and things like that. So in order for the brand to continue to grow, I still need the people. You feel me?
Yeah.
I really want to make sure I said that too.
Definitely.
So go,
we need that.
So go buy 30 of them things. Go buy 30 of them things.
Yeah.
Right. Add the donations, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
If for those.
That's most definitely push, you know what I'm saying? Push growth. Yeah. Oh, I thought it said Bronx. Okay, see it. All right. That was a message. It kind of threw me off. But yeah, so let's go into these BTN announcements by your boy Crossfire and such.
Hey.
Yo, what's the word and such? This be your boy Crossfire, aka Mr. Watch a Witness. Let me add something. Hey, Greggo, you already know, bro. I love your millions, man. #1 fan. So
Hey.
hey, been fan since day one, man. I really appreciate what you've been doing, man, and I truly respect the fact that, hey, man, art ain't cheap. So I'm down for that as well too, man, because
well, bro,
we all came from the dirt and we all came from struggles to create this platform and just to be successful where y'all at. And I remember you say you want to collab me on some things.
Oh yeah, bro, I need you. Yeah, we gotta shoot this. We gotta shoot a documentary or something, bro. We need to, you know what I'm saying, get some stuff together, bro. I definitely need.
I got a couple of ideas myself. But, like I said, this is official. I need Greggo to make me a Millions and Such t-shirt.
Yeah.
All strictly for me.
Let's go.
Millions and Such t-shirt. I'll pay for it too.
I got you.
But on a serious note, everybody, April 30th, man, we at the Terror Dome. Be sure to support. $7 donation. We got DJ Clint, we got DJ Phil, we got DJ Corey, the youngest in charge tournament, man. Long live Maya the Great, man. Salute, salute to Maya and his family. One of the first people that I actually battled in my younger days, man. It hurts that we lost a fallen footwork around that time, but we still gonna honor his legacy by doing what we love doing. And don't forget as well, my boy Greggo gonna bring the Millions merchandise, so it's gonna be busting. And like I said, you better copy before it's gone. Once
Yeah,
it's gone, it's gone.
for sure, for
And,
sure.
hey, look, Jerron and Budilla ain't lying when they say, look, you better
Pre-order.
buy you better pre-order or buy when they release the day of. Otherwise, gone. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Hey, look.
I most definitely ain't telling nobody when it's dropping.
Budilla.
First.
Hey, Budilla. Look. Hey, look. The moment it was 2 o'clock, I drove so fast all the way to the venue just to get this hoodie and this shirt. I was like, oh yeah.
Hey, that new Million shirt with the rhinestones. I just saw the fabric. I was like, I cashed out. As soon as I saw the fabric, I cashed out. I didn't need the shirt. I just saw the fabric. I was like, cash out 2 shirts.
Yeah.
I don't even need to see the finished product. I'll pick it up.
Exactly. Like that's how serious this bid is going, bro. But also August 14th, we already know HaVoC picnic. PSA for all food workers that have clothing lines.
It's going
And
crazy.
I'm gonna listen, check it. I'm calling out, shout out Jetfly, shout out Never Care, shout out Jetfly by
Y'all still hear me on
Creation.
the my charging?
Shout out Never Care by Curtis. Shout out, Larry Hot Collection by Larry Hot. Bring y'all footwear clothes, bring y'all clothing lines at this event, man, and at any picnics. Because we get to support all Black Child, Stitched by Stilo, like every last one of y'all clothing brothers. Bring them at the HaVoC picnic or any picnic of Food Work Appreciation Month. It is well needed because we all trying to support y'all. And Thesis, I fucks with your Jetfly, Curtis. I'm fucking with your Never Care, man. So bring all y'all clothing lines out so we can all help one another. This is a great start for each and every one of us. So a lot of y'all got clothing lines, and like I said, we'll dance off it, and it's a major advertisement for each and every one of y'all. So bring y'all clothing lines at the Happy or anything like that. Speaking of which, August 21st. The Beatdown Litnick, it's gonna be busting as usual. And hey, Ashley, real quick, is the case this Saturday? That's what I need to know. If it's Saturday, then the case is possibly this Saturday. Yep, the case this Saturday.
Saturday.
Hey, look.
I'm sliding. I'm sliding.
Hey, look, no smoking and drinking. You feel me? This is a smoking-free environment. So
Greggo said he's sliding.
I'm sliding this Saturday, man.
It's gonna be all flame. You know what I'm saying? But it's a smoke, drink free environment. Let's all have fun and wild out and do our thing and enjoy good vibes, man. So the cage. How do
the cage go? Is it like, do people like win stuff at the end of the night, or is it just battles, or like how does it work?
Basically, I like Sean's concept. It's basically about getting people to battle. It goes like this. Those who's battling is $5. Those who ain't battling, if you're just spectating, you got to pay 10. So it's like you got to pay more and all that because it's like we're trying to get people to dance, not just stand and just watch.
Right.
It's like all y'all fools. So it's like all of y'all got to showcase y'all talent. Like y'all quit acting like y'all too good to dance type shit. So
it's not judged. There's no winners. You know what I'm saying? You just basically just sparring, basically.
Like two little rounds. That's it. So there's no tournament. It's just as long as you got 2 rounds, you good.
Cool.
That's it. Ain't no.
That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Greggo once again, man. He ain't got that beer belly no more.
Hey, pussy, I ain't got the beer belly no more, man. Hey, I'm still working on it.
Beer belly no more.
Hey, no. Hey, that's funny because somebody was like, man, they the picture, bro, with me and J-Ron took that Bells had called the off guard picture where we had hugged each other. They like, damn, bro, you lost some weight, bro. Like, what you been doing, man?
Don't think it's sweet. Greggo the first person that I ever shared the Bible with. So don't think it's sweet.
Yeah.
If it was for Greggo, I would not be teaching none of that. Like the first person.
Yeah.
Well, other than that, man, that's just about all I can think of for right now. Back to you, Boo Dilla. But like I said, all footworkers that have clothing lines, bring y'all clothing lines to all these events as much as y'all can. Big shout out my boy Greggo. I'm out.
Yeah, love you,
Also,
brother.
what I want to say is, you know what I'm saying, and this don't goes to none of the people. If you have something going on, you know what I'm saying, you know, like spare the moment or anything, like, you know, last week, Greggo, you know what I'm saying, he had some personal engagements going on, you know what I'm saying, so he couldn't, you know what I'm saying, get on the show yet, last week, but he's on today. So this don't have nothing to do with him or nobody, but anybody else. What we about to start doing is we about to start reaching out to you within the week. So basically, we gonna reach out to you tomorrow and Friday. If we can't get in contact with you tomorrow, Friday, you won't be doing the show. All right, we're not about to chase nobody to do this at all whatsoever. So we're not about to chase you. If you know what I'm saying, if you ain't send a picture, you know what I'm saying, your bio, you know what I mean, and we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So this week, whoever we got next, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna reach out to them. If they don't send us a picture by Friday, gonna be the last day. If you don't get the picture by Friday, we going to the next one. We going to the next person that's on the list.
Show got a long list of
Yes,
people.
we ain't playing them type of games. All right.
Hey, if you talk about put me back for a part 2. Hey, there's a few people that need a series on this.
Oh, everything.
Clint be like, hey, I need my. He like, y'all did the interview on DJ Clint. Now we need Project Clint episode. Funny.
Crazy. But yeah, so we on episode, this will be episode 85 actually. So 85.
Boy.
So you know what I mean? Like big ups to all the supporters, people that have been rocking with us every show.
We going on 2 years. We about to get that mark.
2 years, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, once we get to that 100th episode, we doing something super big.
Hey, I'm hitting around, yo.
We doing something super big.
I'm hitting around on the Zoom.
You know
just going crazy.
On another note, Jay, do you got your classes?
Actually, yes. Shout out to everybody that took the 3rd class this past weekend. Fire. Last class is coming up. Sign off. Go to www.cfology.com. Sign up for it. If you already got the 4 classes, cool. If you haven't took any of the previous classes, if you go on the site, you can still, because the classes is recorded. So if you haven't got a chance to take the first 3, you could actually get the series of 4. So for those that may have just learned about it, you can still catch the 4 class series or get your feet wet. But I would be actually doing the 4th live class on what's that, April 23rd, I believe. That's the middle. Yeah, April 23rd. So that'll be in 2 weeks. I'll be doing the last class live. So once again, that's for like all levels. If you're a beginner, intimate, like expert, whatever you think you are, you can learn something and get your feet wet, because I'm sharing some of the pages of the footwork Bible on there. So it's going to expand your mind on how to create, how to be able to move and foundation when it comes to Chicago footwork, and how to create styles.
Big facts. So get in tune, man. We got a lot of people that's actually doing online classes. I'm not doing online classes, so y'all should, you know, make sure y'all get in tune with J-Ryan for that. Anything else I'm missing? Oh, I have a raffle. I got a raffle going on right now. You know what I'm saying? The last day is the 29th, 28th, 29th. I posted it, you know what I'm saying? So I have a raffle for some custom sneakers. So if you want to get into the raffle, the link is on my page. It's $15 for a ticket, but you can also do 5 tickets for $50, or you can do 10 tickets for $100. So, you know what I'm saying? You can get you a custom pair of kicks. A custom pair of kicks, how you want it. You know what I'm saying? You just give me the color and everything. You know what I mean? All the information is on the link. So get in tune, because I'm actually gonna push the raffle. I'm be sending it to everybody inboxes. So just get ready. You know what I'm saying? It's already started though, so you know what I'm saying. You don't want to miss out. You most definitely don't want to miss out. Anything else we got? No, we ain't got nothing else. All right, so that's it for tonight's show. Get in tune with us for next week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, same time, every Wednesday night, 7:00, 7:10, we start the show. So let's get in tune with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Peace and love and blessings to everybody, y'all. Hey.
All flame.